I can write myself also, but here I have taken this story from your practice book. Now say, this is the question. Read the given skeleton and develop it in about 100 words. Very easy one, easy task. Developing skeleton of a story is easy task. Why? Because there are a lot of clues. You should develop it in 100 words. At first point is we should read all the what? Clues. 2 goats. How many goats? 2 goats. Goats, you know goats?
Yes.
Narrow bridge. There was a bridge over the river and it was very narrow. The bridge was very narrow. Came from 2 opposite directions. One came from one direction and another came from another direction. Both want to pass at the same time. They want to go ahead. You know the situation. That is, both reach in the middle of the bridge. Both reach in the middle of the bridge. One came from another direction and one came from another direction. They met in the middle of the bridge. And say, they were so proud. They were so haughty that say, let's me go first. I want to go first. No, you know. You return. I go. No, I go. They were not but polite ones. They were what kind of that intention there. Both remain standing for minutes. Some minutes they remain standing in the middle of the bridge. Finally, both get angry and fight. Both get angry and fight. Both fall into the river and die. Because of their angriness, they fought, they fall in the narrow bridge. It is not possible to stay there. In the narrow bridge, both fall and both of them died. And there is some moral lesson. You understood it, I think. And here, some students think that, hey class, some students think that it is fill in the blanks. A, and the. Don't write this. This is not the thing. Don't fill the gaps. It is not fill in the blanks. Developing it in a story. There are skeleton only. Skeleton means layout, format is there. You should develop it in full story. That is the thing. Therefore, how can you write? At first we should write what? What can be the topic? What can be the topics? इसको topic क्या होना चाहिए? हाँ? Two angry goat. That is also right. Other?
The police god.
The foolish god. Very good. The foolish god. Hey, 2 foolish gods. Good. Very good. Any other? What can be? The topic can be my father? Can be? My father can be the topic? No. Unrelated things never write in the topic. Related things. Police god, hey, bad goats, police goats, haughty goats, 2 angry goats, 2 goats, like that. The narrow bridge and 2 goats. The narrow bridge and what? 2 goats. You can write. The poor goats. The poor goats. Better to write 2 foolish goats. Right. Look. 2 what? Foolish goats. Once upon a time, they used to go to jungle for grazing. there was a narrow bridge there was you can write, there was a river in between the jungle and village, and over there and there was a narrow bridge over there. Understand here? Once upon a time, we are making situation. We are creating situation. Once upon a time, there were two gods in a village. They used to go to jungle for grazing. You know grazing? Yes. There was a river in between the jungle and village, and there was a narrow bridge over there. One day, a goat. One day, one of the goats was going to jungle, and another one of the goat was going to jungle, and another one was returning from the jungle. They met in the bridge. Say the situation, we are making situation. Say they met in the bridge. From two directions, they came there and they met. Both wanted to pass the same time. Both of them. Says both of them wanted to pass the same time. Both of them wanted to pass the same time, but they couldn't. But the bridge was so narrow the bridge was so narrow that they couldn't pass. They couldn't pass. At the same time, they couldn't pass the bridge. After that, say, what is the there? Let me go first. Declined. Suppose we can say. Both claimed to go first. Finally, in the middle of the bridge, they got angry and howled harshly. Violently. forcefully, harshly. Yes. They fought, they got angry and fought harshly each other. Each other. Now, harshly it's each other. As a result, they fell in the river and what? Died. As a result, they fell in the river and what? Died.
Moral के देखो
Yes. As a result, they fell in the river and died.
इतनी देखने के पास नंबर
And its total mark is 5. Because of, see, because of their what? Foolishness. Because of their foolishness, they poor goat lost their life. Poor God, the poor gods, the poor, what is? The poor gods lost their life. This is. Now, next paragraph, you can write the moral one. Okay, no matter. It can be 120, it can be 110, it can be. Yes, from this story, from this short story, hello, from this short story, we got a moral lesson. We got a moral lesson. What kind of moral lesson do we get? What is the moral lesson? What can be the moral lesson? From this story, we got a moral lesson. Say, too much haughtiness haughtiness brings destruction. Too much haughtiness brings what? Destruction. Never show haughtiness, proudness, angriness. Hey, this can be the what? Moral of the story. Topic: once upon a time. Details of the story. Moral. These things you should remember while writing what? Skeleton of story. Class. Hey, what is first topic? What then you can do? Once upon a time, like this way. Then develop the details of the story in past tense, and finally you can what? Write a moral lesson.